Welcome
Ahoy!
to Pillage Overload.
Guess what? We did it.
Rugby says hi.
Welcome. Oh, my phone has hit mode. Rugby enough. Rugby enough.
Good morning, Neverland. Our dog is
Rugby enough.
an idiot.
Hi.
So here we are.
Welcome to Pillage Overload.
Yeah.
Have it here. Okay.
All right, you're done.
You another one. Knock it off.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
30
Rugby says hi.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Nick. Yes.
What's up, Krabby?
30 days. I am fully
30
aware.
days in the
We're
hole.
at 30 days.
30 days.
Anybody who is on our Patreon account, I just posted a video talking about we are in a final countdown.
It's the final countdown.
I was actually going on about 28 days because it's okay. It's officially 4 weeks before we travel till we get down there. So we will be officially in St. Augustine in 4 weeks. Hey, Ma. Hey, Stephanie. Hi, Jody. Welcome aboard.
What's cooking, peeps?
Welcome aboard to our new subscribers. We got some new subscribers on the channel.
Yeah.
I noticed when I hopped on. So thank you for hitting that like and subscribe button. We
Yeah.
love it.
Don't forget to hit the bell.
Driving to pick up my kiddo. Gonna be listening to y'all. All right.
Sweet.
Jay Wayne's
We're almost
World.
more fun to listen to than we are to watch.
I don't know. Some days it's more entertaining to watch than it is to listen.
It depends on the day.
It also
Ooh,
depends on
I'm gonna
if
start
something's. It also depends on something's working appropriate. Hi, Em.
What's up, lady?
So we decided to come on a couple minutes early and make sure everything was working. So what if you care at all?
Have a care.
I think last week what happened was the connection timed out on either Facebook or YouTube. I'm not quite sure which one. Probably Facebook, because I am seeing that our connections are having to be redone quite frequently.
We had technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Because pirates and technology
never work. Hi, Mrs. Nagel. So I think that our credentials got broken, and because the one credential was busted, obviously it wouldn't allow us to stream to the other two platforms, but we should be.
Are we? No, we aren't.
Let me try this real quick, see if it can work.
Oh, look at that.
Let me try this real quick.
Are we? Oh, we got to start manually on.
Yeah, Patreon. We got to start.
We got to start manually on.
Yeah, Patreon. We got to start.
We got to start manually on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We got to start manually on. Yeah. All right, there we are.
All right, that's fine. We'll figure out the Patreon thing eventually. I don't know.
At the least, we can post it there afterwards. It won't be live.
Anyway, so hi. Hey, Mr. Willis. Glad
What's
to see
up,
you
Willis?
Up. So, yeah, we're working tonight. That's the important thing is we're working. We're working here. We're working on Facebook. So, hi, Facebook people. If you really want more entertaining, go to YouTube.
Yeah. The YouTube chats.
You can see the
better.
chat. We got 19 people, 21, and 17 of those are on our YouTube. Hi, Lindsay.
Hey,
You're
everybody.
Working, but a crochet. Hey, Farrell.
Welcome aboard.
So, it wasn't going down. That was weird. Yeah, it was coming from his phone. So, drink of the week. I guess we'll jump into that now that we're live.
Yeah. Let's get that out of the way real quick.
It's called Airship on the Horizon. So thank you to our Patreon
which is
subscribers who voted.
A really cool name for a drink.
And it's from the Bristol Ren Fair. So Bristol Ren Fair Pirate Weekend had they just had a bunch of
Imagine you can get this cool drink at a Renaissance fair.
Yeah, they do liquor.
That?
Theirs was
Bristol does liquor, and they have Captain Morgan there.
Yes. So,
needless to say, I was in pretty good shape by the time we left there in the afternoon.
We all were. We both were. And then we also pre-gamed with Mark Williams. So if anybody knows Mark Williams, we ran in and we're drinking with them.
They open the gates at 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
10
and they start serving liquor right after the gates open.
10 a.m. You're drinking before 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. somewhere.
You can imagine how that
Drinking
went.
before 10 makes you a pirate, not a drunk. So Bristol actually does liquor, and this drink is Bacardi coconut rum. This is what the Bristol does: Bacardi coconut rum, peach schnapps, orange juice, and grenadine. Ours is with Siesta Key coconut rum.
Yes.
We got the good stuff.
Which I will be partaking in later.
Yeah, du Coupier peach tree,
because that stuff is awesome.
orange juice, and grenadine. So
how can you go wrong?
I mean, that looks kind of pretty. Look at that. You got a little bit of a sunset. It's kind of
painkiller with coconut rum.
see? Nice little pretty.
And
So,
grenadine.
hashtag
in
drink
a really
more
cool
rum.
glass.
Ooh,
oh yeah,
that's not bad at all.
I can taste that coconut rum in there.
Oh
boy.
God, yeah, that is good. Here you go. Yes,
we're drinking out of our finest tonight too. These
PJ.
are
you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Crystal Flame d'Amour.
Hey, Ransom.
What's cooking?
Yeah, 30 days is gonna fly by, and we are live now. Yes, we are. We actually got it right this week.
We are live. We're good. Well, this is not a recording.
No. So yeah, that's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah. This one's gonna disappear quick.
Mm-hmm. And we got refills on the side too. Good. You know it's good when the feed gets quiet. And I'm not making faces this week. There are no faces this week. Last week was interesting. Ballas made a good point. It was fresh banana that was blended into it. You really could not taste the banana flavor, which is really crazy.
Yeah.
I'm drinking Bacardi muddled with peach fruit cup and cranberry juice. Close.
That sounds good.
If you had orange juice, you'd be close to what we were drinking, Olivia. So
that sounds good.
Sweet. Mom got her stuff in. I am in the process of still working, sewing. Crazy.
Yeah.
I have 2 outfits plus 1 to make.
So I'm gonna shout out to a gentleman that I got a piece of my garb from, which is coming tomorrow. His name is Edward Keelhall. He owns a company called Keelhall Hats. And I'm getting a new hat.
Yes.
And it's going to be here tomorrow, so I'll be able to wear it this weekend. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
That was the pair of breeches I had to make.
Yeah. So debuting that.
Yeah, he's excited about that.
I'm super excited about this hat because it's really cool.
So is it going to be warmer?
And shout out to that guy because he makes awesome hats. So if you need a new hat, hit up Edward Keelhall.
Yep.
On Facebook.
We got some, it's nice having different people that you interact with too.
And we met him up at Bristol, actually.
Yes.
So that's
same weekend we
kind of why I wanted to shout that out.
She said
he's from St. Louis, I believe.
Yeah, he's based out of St. Louis.
So cool dude. If you get a chance, talk to him, get a new hat.
So is it going to be warmer induction than it was in Gasparilla? God, I hope so.
From what I understand, my boy Ryan Hall said that this weather is going to break this week. So I know here the 10-day outlook said 50s by the end of by middle of next week. So
Gasparilla was
it should slowly be going back up.
In.
I mean, Lord Almighty, it's normally in the 70s at least.
Yeah,
70s or 80s in Florida at the beginning of March normally. So
well,
I can't. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Go ahead.
Are you done?
Yes.
Induction.
I get to talk too.
I got to make some induction announcements.
Okay, well, go ahead.
All right. So we got talking about induction. We do have some announcements. I have been asked to share. We like sharing. Hi, Ben Wellos. Obviously, if you guys haven't figured it out, the Order of Leviathan induction is going to be March 7th. Oh my God. Is that what everybody's been talking about?
Oh my God.
Oh my
really?
God. 30 days.
I didn't know.
So there is a private meet and greet for
whatever are you talking about?
That is happening Friday. It's order members only in an undisclosed location. And then that'll be from 6 to 8. And afterwards, it's going to be at a new location because I think everybody's learned from the last couple of inductions to not have it at the same place. So we can actually, mingle with our brethren. So the Colonial Oak, which is where the actual induction is going to be on Saturday from 8 to 10 is the meet and greet that is open to the public to come and meet us order members. So come,
And inductees.
and inductees, come say hi to the old blood, say hi to the new blood, and kiss babies and shake hands. Is that what we do at these things?
Shake babies and kiss hands.
Shake babies and kiss hands. Then I need to make plans to attend. I know, PJ. Hold on. Let me get you the rest of the information so we can make sure you're there on time. Saturday, March 7th, 11 a.m. induction ceremony will be at the Colonial Oak. The request is please do arrive at 10:30 to get a seat and make sure you're there to enjoy the music because they have live music there for everybody to get situated. It is a free event. It's no ticket, so come see our friends. Come see our
dearie.
Come see our 13 get inducted. I believe all of these guys are coming. I think all the inductees are going to be there. I don't know.
The only one I'm not sure about is Magpie. Is she going to be there?
Oh, that is a cool question. I haven't heard about if Magpie would be there or not.
That's the only one I don't know.
So,
other than that, I believe the other inductees are going to be there.
First time people to St. Augustine parking. There is a public parking garage that is before the gates. It's actually not in the city, so you have to park there. It's paid parking.
Yeah, it's a huge. You can't miss it. It's a big, massive stone
no
building.
Magpie, sad face.
No Magpie.
No Magpie, sad face.
Darn.
So
maybe we can get her on Zoom or something. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. There's private garage downtown. Best place to park. What Emily was saying, what Ballas was saying. Real clear, massive parking garage. Really clean, obviously, lots of spaces. So that is at induction. Will start sharp at 11 a.m. and that will go as long as it takes for our long-winded pirates to introduce our winded pirates.
Yeah, PJ, it looks like Magpie is not coming.
No, that kind of sucks.
Other folk.
And then
Mr. Farrell.
There is time for costume change, kit change, clothing change. So as soon as the induction is over, if you want to go scurry on back to your room and change your outfit, you can. I would recommend eating too, and between A and B, especially if you plan on drinking.
I would definitely recommend eating,
especially if you plan on drinking.
Yes.
So the evening ticket event begins at 6:30 p.m. Entry will be at the gate next to the Pirate Treasure Museum. That's where Mr. Mayhem works. Will be there too. Enjoy live music, food, and full bar available for purchase. Food options will be announced shortly. I haven't got the information. We'll share as we get it as well.
When we get it, you'll get it.
You'll get it. And then you might get it before I get it, but we all get it. Eating, Omar, food.
Yes,
substance.
Eat food.
The evening will also feature a visit from the Spanish royal family of St. Augustine and the announcement of Pirate of the Year. And during my induction, Pirate of the Year was Mr. Scott Erkins, your nominator.
Hey, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, got the grenadine.
Whoa. Is this a little sweet when you hit the bottom?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to put that in.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you figured that out.
A little bit.
Wow. Glad you got that. Also, would like to mention that there is going to be a little extra at the soiree. As in, there's going to be some boom booms.
We're going to get extra.
It is going to be extra. We're going to have a black powder. Because
we're extra.
It's going to be extra. There will be a black powder demonstration, a little fire off from the Loose Cannon Company. Hey,
I know those guys too. I can't see. I couldn't decide if I'm going to participate, but now I'm getting excited about it. So now I'm going to participate.
Are you? Because you might not be participating because we've already got the gun situated.
Can I? No,
we'll see.
You're going to deny one of the inductees and Bill.
Yes, I'm the captain.
She's the captain.
Yeah, I'm the captain. So at least it's going to be myself lashing, Mr. Willis. I believe Damon may or may not. It's going to be a Loose Cannon Company firing with Brace. Brace is going to be firing with us. So if we can get our hands,
it's like a tradition.
If we can get our hands on another blunderbuss, then maybe Andy will let us borrow his blunderbuss.
That would be sweet.
Last but not least, the OOL steering committee officers, Lady Red and Flipmop Farrell, who are on the stream tonight, are going to be traveling to St. Augustine to finalize all those lovely details for us this weekend. So be sure to check out more from the order page on things that will be announced.
Yeah,
so
things are happening.
We are in the stretch, man. There's more details, more scheduling coming, more soirees.
What's up, Adam? Didn't get a chance to say hi to you.
Hi, Adam. So, yeah, we got LCC. If you guys were around for the double induction, or at least seen videos of the double induction, myself, Ballast, Mr. Willis, and
God,
Braze.
My eyes are just blurry enough to where I can't. What did Adam say? Put it up there.
Here, let me go big for you.
Go big, baby. Go big or go home.
Oh, I can't go that big. Apparently, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, if you're at that capacity, he will not be. That's the other driving factor.
Yeah, if it's anything like 2022, yeah. Unless they have it, because when we fired in 2022, we did it.
We did it at the ceremony, but
yeah, we fired right before the beginning of the ceremony. So this is not then.
The ceremony.
I'm probably going to have a couple drinks in me by the time this goes down.
Ceremony is in a tighter location than it was for the double induction, which is why we are not firing. But where the soiree is there more space? It's safer. So that's why we're going to be doing the fire.
And I wasn't getting inducted at this time.
Blunderbusses.
In 2022. So I have more free time on my hands.
But yes, very excited. I definitely, when we were talking about it, I said, I'll fire.
Yeah. Immediate volunteer.
I may not have my blunderbuss, but I will.
I'll fire every time. I'll fire.
Borrow somebody's blunderbuss.
You're probably like, I'll fire all 4 guns.
I will fire all 4
guns. Whatever you want.
Yes, Van Willis. We thinking about 7:00, so we can get everybody in there situated. We can make sure that where we're firing, it's we got precautions going on there. So it'll be a nice night fire.
It'll be night. Yeah, it'll be a little dusky out.
Yeah, it'll be super.
Flames shooting everywhere. Loud noises.
Loud
be
booms.
Awesome.
Pirates, and I mean, come on. You got to have, if we're going to be in St. Augustine, we're having an induction. We got to have the blunderbusses.
Come on. How could you not?
Yes, yours, Ransom, he was the double induction when we were firing the blunderbusses that kicked off them walking in.
I remember that.
Samantha.
I remember how hard he screamed. And he said, finally.
So we're extremely excited about it. There's a lot of good stuff coming down the pipeline. Yeah, no solid plans yet, but boom booms will happen. We're just saying around 7 because some of us want to enjoy ourselves for the soiree.
Yeah,
so,
just get there before it starts. You'll see them sooner or later.
This will be the first time I'm firing. Oh no, it won't be the first time I'm firing a dress because I fired at Blackbeard in a dress and a skirt.
You did.
I'm going to be in a gown though.
It's going to be the first time in a while.
Yeah, because Blackbeard was 2019, and I don't think I fired a cannon since then in a skirt because it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, shout it out.
Yes, I am. I am announcing it. It's up. Yes, earlier rather than later. Yes. But yeah, I'm super excited about all that. I'm just excited about getting down there. Bring all the t-shirt being printed here in BCP. Okay. Don't know what you're talking about, but gotcha.
Sure. We'll have to get some. Yeah, I told you. You got that grenadine at the end, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's a sweet attack right there.
Oh, that is.
Woo! Yeah. It'll get you.
But I'm looking forward to going down there. We're going to go down on Thursday. We're still. Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
He's t-shirt transport.
We might have to print up some Parley 8 t-shirts and bring those with.
So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, member shirts. I got it. It took me a minute because there's a lot going on.
Things are happening.
There's a lot going on here within the Brewster household. Obviously, what I was saying is we're getting ready for induction. Ballas has been working on merchandise because we got our first vend event in May now. Unfortunately, we didn't.
Also working on something a little special.
For induction, we are bringing a couple items down there for the silent auction.
Yeah.
So he's making a pretty kick-ass sign. I'm actually going to be bringing one of the 3D cannons.
Wait till you see it. It's going to
I'm
be awesome.
the cannon itself is going to be black and red, so I'm going to do something a little bit different with that. So I'm super excited. And then Sunday is the Mayhem's Brothers event. Yes, Sunday afternoon, the Mayhem Brothers are going to be opening their bottles of rum. I bring rum
Opening
and
their
then more
home.
rum. Opening open location for pirates to come mingle and drink some more.
Which will be at Mr. Mayhem's home.
That'd be a good question, Farrell. Our live stream. I think let's see if we can get a tripod and a camera set up.
We'll
and
see how
stream
sober
it
we are.
through the. No, it's not gonna be from us. Stream it to the Order YouTube page. Remember, Order has a YouTube page that we can stream to.
It's going to depend on whether or not we're sober too.
Your induction, you're gonna be sober.
Oh, streaming the induction. I thought you meant Pillage Overload.
No, that's what.
Oh, sorry, I can't see. All I heard was streaming.
And then pending cell signal, or we can record. Yeah, we could try doing both. But again, if we do stream, it'll be on the Order page. Maybe we'll go down there and do a test Thursday or Friday with the cameras. We'll do a live test on one of somebody's stuff.
That would be a good idea.
And then Pillage Overload Thursday is right now planned for me. I'm planning to do
kind of up in the air.
I'm planning on trying to do interviews. When we get down there, we'll try to finalize it and see it. But it's not an actual scheduled Pillage Overload event. It will be a special if we do it. And we'll do it Friday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I would love to do something because I really want to grab our lovely inductees and ask them some questions about being there. I think it would be super cool. And maybe grab some of our Order members and talk to them too about how they feel of induction and the excitement of getting together with other Order members. I know that it's a big every 2-year thing, but we're starting to see Order members get together more and more frequently at events. Hi, Sunny Boy.
I'm kind of stoked about how many people that I'm getting inducted with that I've actually met or know personally.
Mm-hmm.
That part to me is kind of going to be a lot of the fun and excitement of it, because I'm kind of doing it with the group, a group of people I know. So that's cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking about my roster, and I didn't really know a bunch of people from mine, but I got
met them because whoever was from California, you didn't get to meet prior to that.
Kevin Briscoe, Mo, I didn't. Yeah. Most of you guys, I had Maurice. Whoever, I kind of met at double induction. He was really drunk.
Yeah, I vaguely remember meeting Maurice. So whoever we met at 2022 induction, the double induction is kind of who we knew in California, and that wasn't very many at that point. But now, since I went out there for her induction, I know a lot of the California pirates that are coming over here to get inducted. So that's fun. And I'm, waiting to meet Krabby, and
I'm looking forward to meeting Krabby. Yep.
All the
Omar. I'm looking forward to meeting Omar.
The ones I haven't met.
I just think it's
the few that I haven't met.
I love it that we do have this. There's Maurice. There he is. I was wondering if you're on, bud. I love the fact that it is such a big deal every 2 years that not only as Order members we get to come together and celebrate, but there's a bunch of supporters of this organization and just the people around. I think that in itself is pretty amazing, and it's home. I always feel like when we go to pirate events at reenacting, it always feels like homecoming when you see people that you don't see on a normal basis. It really shrinks up the world for us to be able to do stuff. It does.
Like this. It's pretty amazing how close knit, even though we're all up and down the East Coast, how close knit the pirate community is over here.
Marissa's on,
and being
Marissa.
Like Marissa.
Yep.
See, I know Marissa personally, so that's one person I'm going to be inducted with that I know. So yeah, like we were saying, it's nice to we all go to the same events every year, so we see each other and we get to hang out and have a good time.
Shark Bite. I'm sorry.
It's going to be even.
Shark Bite is one I did meet before.
Yeah.
because he came up to Smith Mountain Lake.
Yes. There's another one, PJ. There's another person I'm getting inducted with that I
Yeah.
know personally. It's all these events that we get to go to up and down the East Coast that everybody's at. It's going to be even more special now that being in the order and the other order members that we're with and seeing at events, and the fact that we have what 4 order members in Loose Cannon Company now,
Yes. We
or
got
going to after
going
March.
to. You got Mr. Willis, Davey Vane, Damon, myself, and now you.
Yeah, so we got that. So everywhere we go, we fly an order flag, and we invite all the order members to come right into the camp. So it's like a big gathering. So if anybody saw the picture from this past year at
Cedar.
Blackbeard, how
Oh,
many? Geez,
oh God, there was at least 14. Tommy was there for that
Yeah,
one. There was at
Tommy,
least
another one
14.
I know personally.
I think there was at least 14 of us in that picture. Same thing with Cedar Key. Cedar Key's another great one to get a bunch
Yeah.
of. And it's like, again, it's really cool to be going to these different events and seeing a lot of our order brethren there.
I mean, Tommy's basically an associate of LCC, so
yes,
he's not a technically a crew member, but he goes to, he hangs out with us at Blackbeard every year. He goes to a couple events. We see him all the time.
He has other commitments elsewhere.
Yeah.
Hi, Bo.
He's normally touring with his band.
Yeah, I'm. Ransom says when you get to go to events and know pirates from all over, it means a lot too, and knowing who you're getting inducted with. So it's definitely. Yeah. I mean, good Lord, we can go on all night about it.
We could.
Just, yeah.
There's.
Yeah, PCB. That's one. We're gonna start seeing more. I feel at PCB.
I've been to events personally.
It was a lot of fun.
Like probably
Clearwater,
half of the people I'm getting inducted with.
Clearwater Pirate, is that Kimber or is that Anita? Because I can't tell, but
yeah, they're
I think
putting
I
up their email addresses now. So unless it's like,
I can't tell if that's a plane in the picture or not, because that'd be Anita or Kim. So I'm sorry if I don't know
your name. Say your name.
I'm sorry if I don't know your tag.
Yeah, we see everybody's email addresses. So sometimes if you don't have a like blatant email address, it's kind of hard to tell who it is.
Blackbeard, Banuelos, you will love Blackbeard. It's a lot of fun, especially the ship battles. That's the big draw to Blackbeard. Is the ship battles and then the trials, which me and him have done for years. We've fought on the boats for years.
Yeah.
Now me and him mostly
it's getting to the point to where we can pick and choose what we want to do at that event, which is kind of nice.
Bill Frederick,
because it's such a big event. It's such a big event that you're busy all the time. So being able to pick and choose what you do with that busyness is kind of nice.
Ransom, I think we're gonna start seeing Panama City Beach grow. Damon, I'm trying to talk him into coming down with us.
Yeah, we're gonna try and talk to more people coming down
this year. We need to talk.
Yeah.
Anita's kind of a big deal. Anita and her plane. It's huge. Hi, Mikey.
Huge.
It is huge.
Yes.
Do we want to talk at all? Well, talk about 6th Degree of Pirates. People knowing people.
Yeah. Right.
When I came up with the subject of 6th Degree of Pirates, I didn't even think about that we were in 6th degree weather when it came up.
Yeah, we were joking about that earlier. Like, it's kind of fitting. We're doing the 6 degrees when
Mikey says
6 degrees out.
Damon, not so much. Yeah, Nita is one of our guests at Gasparilla. I love Nita. I met Nita at Cedar Key several years ago.
Another one I know personally. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm saying like half the people I'm getting inducted with I know personally. So and the other half are just super cool people. So I can't even imagine that we're not going to have a blast.
Well, I think anybody who's in the pirating community will be able to say what we think is that it brings a level of friendship. And even back when we were going through the process of nominations, the friendships that you walk away from, Emily and Robert, we're great friends with them now. I'm very close.
Yeah, friends that we made already, even though before we were actually in.
Chaos. I was really good friends with Chaos before. I mean, not Anita was one on the gun line, but I became really good friends with her at Panama City Beach. I mean, not Cedar Key. Logan and I became really close. We knew him before through double induction, and then when we all got nominated together, we became really close and chatted. So
yeah, he was another one because we did an event in New Bern where he was from. So
his mom was it. So he came out
he
and
came
hang
out.
out and drank with us. He
Yep.
drank with the Loose Cannon Company, and if you've drinking with the Loose Cannon Company,
you'll never forget it. I can tell you that.
Yep. A lot of good, and Dotson and April, we get to hang out. You guys, he didn't get in this round, but he is now become really good friends. Somebody that we look forward to seeing, and we're always like, doors open if you're in town and we're around, we're home. Come over, have a drink, we'll hang out.
Yes, family.
It says, well, not sure relation to a pirate, but the family lore is related to a famous mutiny, the Bounty, Ned Young. There's a lot of lore out there. If you drink with LCC, you won't remember it. And that is from my cook with LCC.
Yeah.
We are going to be, speaking of LCC, we'll sidebar again before we get into it. We are going to be freezing our ever loving asses off.
Yeah, this weekend.
If you haven't figured it out,
woof.
We are doing, when I say we, I'm using we very loosely. Mr. Willis, Linda, and Jackson and Brownie are all signed up to do the polar plunge in Virginia Beach. It is going to be a nice toasty 31 degrees.
Yeah, with a 20 to 35 mile an hour winds. Yeah, so wind chills should be about
Mom, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. She says it's gonna be sunny.
Oh yeah,
be sunny.
Yeah, it normally is, but yeah,
nice.
Sunny and 35.
Yeah. So
if you haven't
about that,
if you haven't donated yet, donate. Yo.
That link on the screen takes you to the actual crew page. If you are interested in donating to an individual person, just click on their name. If not, all the money goes to the same place. It's posted under LCC. I think we're at $2,600 right now.
Something like that.
We're
in a good place. That's pretty good.
April, we'll be home. After this weekend, we're not doing anything for next whole weekend, so I can finish getting ready for induction. Yeah. So, but yeah, go ahead. And I'm assuming that this is still live to Emily's GoFundMe. So if you are still needing to find something,
if you need to find somewhere else to donate to, donate to that.
And she's almost done. I think she's got one more week left. Is that right?
Fill us in,
Hamster, is that right? I think you got one more week. Right. Yay. And then she takes a break. Woo. She's our warrior, man. She is absolutely kicking its ass, and totally
can't wait to see her at induction.
She's got 2 left.
2 weeks.
Robert.
A couple weeks to recover.
Oh, really? That's gonna be so nice after being in the 30s.
This weekend, let's keep that going up. Let's keep it going up for the next month.
Yep, she's got 2 more. This woman's kicking its ass.
2 more, nice. So we can't wait to see you at induction.
They were out. Okay. I was wondering who was saying Mexican restaurant earlier when we were going through the chats. Apparently, they were at a Mexican restaurant.
So he's watching Pillage Overload in the Mexican restaurant. Nice.
Yes. Pirate Fest Las Vegas is April 11th through 12th. Speaking of all events across the world,
we are happy to plug it for you, buddy.
Parley8.com. If you go to the events page, there is a calendar. I try to find all events that are pirate related, regardless if they're LCC or Parley 8, and share them with links and information. Mo, I do have that up there for pirate for up there. And We could do it one
I mean,
time.
if you
We
feel
might
like
be able to do it next year. It's Yorktown's at the end of the month, and we don't have induction, so we could possibly make it out next year. That might be cool.
that would be sweet.
Yeah.
I've seen
Keep
pictures
bringing it, man. Keep
from
pushing it.
past events. It looks pretty cool.
She's the
And
pirate
I've never
lord.
been to Nevada before, so hell.
M says in surgery, radiation, still a ways to go, but one ending. There is an ending, and you're checking that off your list. So, woman, you are a
Nice.
beast. So you got lots of people behind you.
Stay strong,
cheering you on. But yeah, Mo, I've been to Vegas once, and that was
I have never.
and that was
I
right
have
when
never.
COVID started, and they were shutting down airports. And he's calling me.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey,"
Oh, that was a story.
he's like, he calls me up. He's like, "Hey, I think do you think he could get a flight home earlier?" And
This
I'm
is
like,
how COVID started for us.
I was like, "What do you mean I need a flight home earlier?" He's like, "They're talking of shutting down airports," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking on the TV, seeing Trump talking about how they're kicking the Chinese out, and then everything happened
Chicago.
in Chicago.
Yep.
People doing a mad dash to try and get out of the country, and I called her. I'm like, you need to get home now because the airports are getting ready to shut down within a week.
So
and sure enough, 2 weeks later they were shut.
I opened up my work computer, which was he never asked. That's out of character. It's not a normal thing for him to do. So I was like, all right, cool, I got it.
I don't normally bug her when she's on her business trips because it's business. I don't mess with that. But this time I was like, yeah, I'm breaking in.
So I got on my computer. I managed to get an earlier flight, and within an earlier flight was like within, I think, kept it within 2 hours of my current time to shower and pack and get the hell out of there into the airport. So as soon as I rebooked my ticket, I'm like hauling ass. I'm packing all my stuff. I'm jumping in the shower. I get out of the shower, and I'm toweling off, and then I look at the nightstand, and the time is not what I thought it was. My computer was still on East Coast time.
Oops.
So I was okay for at least getting to the airport, not having to rush. But there was a big concern. I remember texting my boss being like, if they close the airport, I'm driving home. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm getting stuck out here. And then I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, this is gonna suck if I have to drive. Thankfully I didn't drive. I got home. We ended up going to our favorite brewery that is now closed, Steam Bell, with Wade and Lindsay. Lindsay's one of my crew. Wade's my best friend. And had a big hoorah. Everybody out drinking, no big deal. And I think it was that later, a couple days later, everything was closed.
Yep. And then we have pictures from that night too.
PJ. She doesn't work on those trips. She just goes out to eat. That's after hours.
I've been on that trip with her. I just didn't go on the Vegas trip. When she comes to you, she's working with her company still. On that Vegas trip, she was out there doing a conference.
Yeah, that was fun because they were talking about COVID before we got out there, and then no one's shaking hands, doing the elbows, and it was weird. It was weird. First off, I didn't want to be at that conference. I had to be there because I was part of a committee that was there. And anyway, the food was the best part. As PJ says, the food.
Boy, I tell you what, they dragged some good food into Vegas.
Yeah.
Even though it's out in the middle of the desert.
So this weekend, backing up, is Polar Plunge, 10 o'clock. We're going to be registering. I think the parade is at 11. And the plunge is at 1. Mom, is that it? My mom volunteers and helps with check-in.
So are we going to try and do something, a video or stream or anything?
I don't know. We'll see.
Just for a minute. When we're not running around getting our picture taken every 5 seconds.
Remember, Pillage Overload was born at Polar Plunge in 2019 or 2020, and it really didn't work.
we live streamed our first episode from Polar Plunge.
Go on YouTube and look at it. It was awful.
Go look at that shit show.
Too.
So are we gonna actually
here's Nick. In honor of your plunge, I'll make sure I drink something really cold.
Yeah, like really cold.
Really cold.
And then go out to the ocean and at least dip your toe in there
Well, probably
when you're on your walk.
when you're on your walk. We can.
Are we going to actually get into the
I don't
subject
know.
here tonight?
It is 20.
kinda-
We got 20 minutes left. Did we jump in the
I-
subject or
Tell
save
you,
it for
I'm
next week?
kind of having fun talking about stuff.
Maybe we save it for next week. 6
Yeah,
degree
we
of
might.
piracy.
Yeah. Well, we are kind of talking 6 degrees of piracy.
I
honestly.
had somebody in my induction class who was from Germany, who I have not yet met, unfortunately.
Yeah, he never came.
Yeah, he didn't
Well,
come
didn't-
around. Well, he also had some health issues,
Yeah,
so he wasn't
he got
able to come.
sick, didn't he?
I think he
or
had a heart
can't-
attack.
Or yeah, something like that.
That was
He
Mr.
was in pretty bad
it was
shape.
Mr. Willis's nominee.
Ooh,
Say
yeah,
that 10 times.
who is
fast.
now a member.
Who is now a member? Yeah.
Yeah. So,
it's warmer
yeah.
here. I knew. Yeah, I didn't think going in the ocean for you was going to be. Excuse me. That bad. Yeah, let's just say we're gonna save the 6 degrees of piracy. Unless you guys are really wanting to get into it, we're gonna be.
I think-
Hello, Pirates Crew Call. Drinking is definitely on the agenda. I'll make another donation if you get Willis to do the plunge in a Speedo. Why would I want to see? I don't want to see that.
Well, First
I
off,
am not. You're not. Sorry, Farrell. Sorry. He's like, sorry, we hijacked your whole show. Sorry, not sorry.
yeah.
It
So
is quite okay. I am
Hey.
always happy to talk about the order.
you
and
guys
what
can
we see.
hijack our show anytime you want.
But thanks, Ma. Plunge takes place at 1. Appreciate that. I am always proud to talk about the order. It means a lot to me. It meant a lot to get in. In the group of people we're with, I'm very proud to talk about it. I have my order. I got an index card that explains what the order is about. It's on my desk. When people ask me about being a pirate, they know that I'm also. My coworkers know I'm in the order and what it meant. So it's just it means a lot to me.
I have a question
Yeah,
for
no one
Mr.
wants to
Farrell.
see that for Mr. Willis.
I have a question for Mr. Farrell since he's here and he can answer it. When we're getting inducted, are we allowed to grab the mic and make a little speech or anything?
We might not have time for that.
That's why I'm asking. I'm just asking
Because
I have some things I might want to say.
He said yes.
Yes, with a question mark.
Yes.
Well, okay.
You don't normally ask. You take and then ask for forgiveness. You just totally
Yeah,
that all up.
I might just grab the mic for a second. Who knows? It could happen.
In the evening.
I was
maybe.
asking for everyone else too, because I want to do it, and if everyone else wants to do it, maybe we can make it a thing.
Maybe in the evening.
In the evening, maybe.
Maybe
Okay.
evening. Or
Not at the induction, actually at the ceremony itself.
well, timing. We got to keep timing and all this.
That's why I asked.
Come out to the pre-plunge party Friday night, 7 to 10. It's right after the 5K race. We will not be there until Saturday morning. So we'll be there at 10.
10 o'clock ish.
10 is planning. 10 is
That's
the
usually
plan
when we get there.
We will be showing up.
Sometime around then.
Huge
Because we have to pick up our dog sitter and stuff.
Yep. Time constraints in the AM.
And it takes like an hour and a half to get there.
Yeah, before or
And
after rum
for
consumption.
some reason, I
Dallas.
forgot to turn my volume down on my phone.
Good job.
Oops.
Well, we can also figure out Sunday before rum consumption, if people are around, maybe getting some people together that can come by our condo and do some videos that we can stitch together and stick on the order YouTube page.
Yeah.
Maybe doing a little bit of
If I'm not hungover.
that might be cool. Robert, maybe
Yeah.
that's something me and you could
We
chat
could-
about
we
or
could
something. We could get
By appointment.
by appointment. Possibly record with some people just doing a quick shout out to whatever and do a compilation video. That might be neat.
That could be cool.
Add
Yeah.
that to the to-do list.
We'll talk. We'll have our people meet your people. And I'm getting the eyeball. There it is.
Getting the eyeball. If you can be entertaining, who's entertaining? You were supposed to be my sidekick tonight.
Who? What? Who's making fun of me?
Oh, who else would be making fun of you?
Willis.
Mr. Willis.
Well, if we're going to be entertaining, then I guess you're not going to be there,
He
are
says,
you?
if not, keep your big mouth shut.
You're not invited. You're not
We have
invited.
plans. We got plans. Don't know if they're actually going to fall through or go through. Who the knows? The way these things go, I don't know where half the shit goes on day to day. Who messaged? I am not looking at that picture, Mikey.
Yeah.
Did he
Something
send it
about
to
Jackson and
in
a
a
Speedo.
Speedo? Yeah.
That's not happening.
What are you trying to do to us? Don't forget, I'm holding a party Monday night in Orlando at my timeshare, which is Spanish pirate themed location, so we can watch the fireworks from Disney. Nice. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing Monday night. We are relocating down to
Yes.
Roberts, so
We are. So we're going to be going
Just-
from St. Augustine to Robert's home
Em
in Orlando.
Yep.
So
we're gonna be
Monday's kind of
bunking
up
with
in
them.
the air
So we'll
as
see
far
how
as
things go.
plans are concerned. We're not really planning on anything but that.
We'll see how hungover he is.
Just read the address. What address?
Just need the address.
Oh, need the address.
Well,
You're not getting it right now.
shut up. Drink your rum.
I am. That's why I'm being a smartass.
It's not him and them. What? Just a garb.
What
Mikey,
what rabbit hole are we falling
Mikey
into
says,
here?
ha ha ha, it's not him and them, just the garb. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah. We don't have time to look at pictures of people in Speedos right now. We're doing a live stream. I don't know if you noticed.
Lunch for you is at 3:00. I need to be eating
What?
way sooner than that, mother. Mom says lunch with me before you head down. Yeah, lunch with you is at 3:00. I need
We'll
food
see.
before then.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Polar Punch, honey.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
It depends on what we do right when we eat. Normally we do eat like right after we get there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We'll see.
Depends on what you're doing. Depends on what we're doing.
I don't like.
We have no plan at
It's
the
on
moment.
the fly. It's always it is on the fly. We just need to make sure we are there for signing up for the costume contest, and
As of right now, we have no plan.
but drinking.
Yeah.
And not freezing our asses off.
That too.
Farrell. He's
What about
Farrell
him?
now.
Hmm?
I was reading how he wrote Farrell.
Oh,
It's on the other page, address and times and everything. It's on the or the. He doesn't see that if it's in the order member page, he won't see it. Do you want? I can share it to the inductee page if you
Yeah,
want
I
to
don't-
go because I have.
I'm not a
access.
member yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's what Omar is, and
And,
I could share.
like,
I could
literally
share it
don't
on
know.
the.
Yeah, you have to. If you want member info, you got to talk to her, not me.
I'll share it over on the inductee page if you want.
I
It's
don't
a
get
kit.
to talk.
It's a kit, not a costume. Yeah, but it's plunge.
It
They
is.
call everybody costume. Hey, I wonder if the leopard.
Everybody
guy
else
will be
is
there.
wearing a costume but us.
Was the leopard guy there last year? Where were we?
Leopard guy?
The guy in the leopard suit. I don't remember. The leopard one, leotard.
Yes, he was there. I don't think you guys took pictures with him though.
That's no moon. It's a space station. Yeah. Yeah. You should
Is
see
Mike
some
still
of these
going on about
outfits.
the
No,
damn
that's
Speedo?
Nick. That's Nick.
Oh, I
That
don't
is
know.
Nick.
You gotta put more stuff up on the screen so I can see it.
I'm sorry you're going blind, old man. I'm
Yeah,
sharing it.
so-
You see it? You see it?
I do
You
see it. Thank you.
Do you see it?
It is a kit. You're not wrong, PJ.
But it's it's polar
It's a
plunge.
kit for us. It's a costume for
polar
everybody
plunge,
else.
But it's polar plunge. It's
Yeah.
not pirate plunge.
We are- If you're wearing a leopard Speedo, that's not kit.
It's not a Speedo. It's a leotard. He's
I mean, if
wearing a
you want to
one-
wear that as your kit,
Dude is
you can go
wearing
right
a
ahead.
One piece.
This guy, whew, it's not a kit. Trust
We
me.
have gotten pictures with him. I think we got it last year, and then we got it the first year he was there. Unfortunately, well, it just way you look at it. Ballas, Tripod, and myself were in St. Augustine for Old City Pirate Days in 24. So we weren't there for Polar Plunge. That's the only year we've missed.
Mm-hmm.
Since we've been turning out with LCC. And like I said before that, my mom was insane.
And let me
Wait
tell
a
you,
minute, she still is, but she was even more insane and would go in the water. And the last time she went in the water, it was this cold and came out crying. She's like, I'm done. And I was like, yeah, sure. Because she said that before. And
she
she
was
was
in
really done after that.
she was in shock.
Yeah, she was in shock.
And yeah,
Those are pillows.
2024, we were in Florida enjoying 75-degree weather.
Yeah, I remember sharing those pictures.
We were so sad about that.
Yes, it was so.
It was horrible.
Are you turning 65 this year, Ballas? No, PJ, that's you. Remember?
Who's 65?
PJ is, because remember, he was 64 like
yes,
last year.
I do. Yeah. So 65. Hey, me, buddy.
You're turning 45, right?
Yeah, 45.
Yeah, okay.
And if you believe that, I got some swampland in Arizona for you, motherfucker.
I got carded at the grocery store buying a bottle of wine yesterday.
Nice.
I
haven't been carded since I went white.
Yeah.
Actually, I have, but that was for liquor.
Yeah, I remember. There was no amount of liquor that was helping you that day. None. Linda goes, who I don't see on the call. Who do we have on the call today? Do we have more of LCC? I don't see Linda in test tonight. Stephanie, are you still on? How's Kat feeling? I saw she wasn't feeling too good.
Where is Kat?
Kat messaged and she said she's fighting a fever, so I don't know if she's getting the
that
thumbs
sucks.
Up.
Get better, Kat.
Nick, your birthday's that weekend.
Which weekend?
Oh shit! Sunday induction. He's turning.
Get right out of town.
Yes,
well,
Ballas looks good for.
As if we needed another reason to celebrate. I guess.
Nice.
More drinks for you.
58.
Nice.
You're
got me by a couple years.
You're lucky you've been carded. I was laughing. I was like, seriously? She's like, well, I don't know. She's like, I don't know how old you are. She's like, I can't tell what you look. I'm like, okay, whatever. Appreciate
I've
it.
gotten to the point where I forget how old I am. I don't even know. How old am I?
I'm not gonna get. I'm
4, 5, something like that.
I'll buy you a birthday shot. Yeah, Krabby's gonna get.
Krabby's getting a lot of.
Krabby's gonna be hungover for Monday.
Yeah, dude.
And then Tuesday is Disney.
Krabby, you probably need to stay away from us on your birthday, man.
4 LCC and then Braze makes 5. I'm gonna see if we can get one more from one of.
I know somebody
who doesn't have one.
What? Oh, a blunderbuss? Oh, I thought you meant that wants to fire.
No, we're talking about blunderbusses. He's like, how many? We got 4 LCC and then Braze.
Sean
might not be firing though.
But he has a blunderbuss.
Yeah, that he's selling.
We might still have it by then.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
In the mirror ballast, right? Us 84 babies look good for our age. It's because we got our asses slapped so far into the future. We still look 84. Like we're in our 20s.
I was graduating junior high.
April's talking about us.
I know what she's talking about.
Cradle robber, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, that makes me a grave digger.
Grave digger.
He says we'll need to fit that drinking in on Saturday night. Sunday I'm taking the fam to Orlando. Oh, and hungover or not, I'll be having early breakfast on Sunday. I don't know why early. Disney Tuesday.
And what I would recommend for you, Krabby, is to eat a big breakfast that day and a big lunch.
He's talking about Sunday.
Yeah, on his birthday.
Yeah. Oh, before he gets.
Yeah. Eat a big breakfast and a big lunch, buddy.
Yeah, the joke, the grave digger joke.
Grave digger.
So, I'm Ballas' second wife.
Yeah, if anybody here can do the math, if you just paid attention to what I said, you could figure out how far apart we are.
So, I'm Ballas' second wife, and his he was talking about, because he has 2 boys. I got 2 stepsons, and mentioning to his wife and his ex-wife, and she was like, "Oh, cradle robber," and he's telling me the story, and I was like, "Oh, what does that make me, gravedigger?" Without even missing a damn beat, and he just looked at me. I'm like, "Oh, sorry, that was my outside voice. That wasn't the inside voice." Oh shit. My bad.
No filter between here and here.
Well, age difference between PJ and Christina is 7 years. Yeah, there's a little
Yeah,
bit
we got you beat, buddy.
higher on that one.
Yeah, you
Just a little bit.
can times that by
Almost 2.
2. Almost.
But yeah.
Like I said, if you were paying attention to what I said earlier about being in junior high, you can probably figure it out.
Math is
By a year.
hard.
Missing by a year. I actually graduated junior high in 85.
85.
Technically.
I'm just the baby.
But close enough.
Willis,
Horseshoes only
I
counting.
have 2.
Yeah.
We got Mike and Bo.
What counts in horseshoes and
10
hand
years.
grenades?
Yeah, because he made poor decisions on the first 2.
Who's on his third wife?
PJ.
Who?
Yep. Willis
Damn,
has
son.
got 2. Willis is on his second.
Yeah. Well, that's yeah.
And we
Willis
like Mrs. Willis.
Mine and Willis's timelines are very similar, actually.
Really? Never really thought about that.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, that's scary. No
Yeah.
wonder why you two get along so well. No wonder
Yeah.
why I want to stab the 2 of you sometimes.
Yeah, the outcomes are pretty much the same.
Emily is 9 days older than Robert. Em, you cradle robber, you. Oh yeah, April is Mike's first and second wife.
Nice.
Funny story. We're sitting there talking, and April's talking about how Mike's first wife was so awful. It was her. They split up and got back together. So those stories are hilarious. I love it.
I am not even going down that
The
road.
age difference between Ransom and Michelle is 13 years. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
You have a winner.
Ooh, you win.
It is amazing. We're talking about 6 degrees of piracy.
See, I should have had this in my hand right away. Boop, 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 boop.
Put the thing down before.
I get that. Don't touch. Oh, you don't even want me to go there.
Oh, you keep that shit up.
Don't get all grabby.
I'm gonna go pinchy. We ain't gonna go crabby. Talking about how the world goes round and things work out. So that's why I always joke about how he is my jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. There's a reel out there I need to share again.
There's a reel in there somewhere.
There's a reel in there. A reel that came from Pillage Overload.
For real.
My second wife acts like my first wife some days.
Nice.
The fact that you guys get to say that's like...
Ooh, Ashley. Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ash.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
So we're having fun, Ashley, talking about exes and age and how
married.
old we are and how decrepit we are.
Mo, 3 times married and engaged to Red.
Nice.
And she's a pirate, so she'll stick around.
It's just, it's like an aged bottle of wine, Mo. You have experience.
And then you find the ones who really do find the right hit because it ends up being a pirate.
Willis's are 7 years apart.
7's a good number. It's a lucky number. I refer to the first wife as my practice wife. That way the missus doesn't have to say she came in second. I say the first wife doesn't exist.
I see. I can't.
Doesn't count. She doesn't count.
Yeah.
Technically, legally, she really doesn't count.
And technically, she doesn't exist. Yeah.
It's a little morbid, but it's true.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
I didn't mean to say it didn't exist.
No, you were fine. You're fine. Trust me. It's so to clarify the morbid joke that's going on here right now. My first wife passed away in 2012. Yeah. So I'm not going to talk shit about her because I don't talk bad about the dead. So there's that.
Maurice, rare species.
Just going to say that right off the bat, just so we can get that out of the way.
Lindsay and Wade are 5 years apart. Lindsay's same age as me. I think. You think?
Yeah.
No. Wait a minute.
Well,
That means he's been earning 40. Ooh, he's getting close to 50. Oh, we're gonna really rag on him when he
Wade?
He should be 40.
Close to 50. Ooh.
He'll be 47 or 48 this year.
Oh no.
No, when that man turns 50, we're gonna be totally.
Oh, we're terrorizing.
Oh,
we're
are
terrorizing
the hell out of him.
We just terrorize him for the fun of it.
Oh, I love terrorizing him. I was married twice before. The first time I was young and dumb. Second, I was just plain old dumb. This time he gets mad. Well, he has to go to bed and wake up and try again tomorrow. I said, I don't believe in divorce. I watch plenty of murder mysteries. I know how to hide a body.
Yeah.
I'm going to scrub that out of the video later.
She's not kidding. All those murder shows, man. Whew. Yeah, I have to tell her sometimes. Sometimes I have to tell her just to shut them off because, like, it gets depressing, man. After two or three of those shows, you're like, okay, we need to find a comedian or watch something else because this is getting ridiculous.
And then I'll put on a food competition show and go cook dinner and race the clock.
Yeah, it was the good ones, you know, like the People magazine show and all that, where they talk about the murder. Man, they're really well done, and they find like the worst of the worst stories to tell, and you're just like, oh my god, you're by the end of the show, you're like, oh, crying and shedding tears because these stories are just
heart-wrenching. Yeah,
they're, and so I'm like, all right, we got to move to something.
Yeah.
Move on to some cooking show or.
So I try to rotate it. I'll watch one murder.
Put on Bert Kreischer or something.
One murder. We'll put on one murder show. We'll put on one cooking show, and then maybe something else. Try Small Town Murder. I watched them all.
We've seen Small Town Murder. We've seen.
Oh, wait a minute. Is
Monster.
We're watching American Monster.
American Monster.
Porch Lights came
Murder
on.
in a Small Town. There's Murder in a Small Town. There's what else? Oh Lord, we've seen them all. Unsolved Mysteries. They still do that show.
They changed that show. Oh my god, we were watching it and they totally changed it. We love. Nick, I'm glad you came on tonight. It's awesome. Jeffrey Dahmer anymore? No. Yeah, Dahmer, Party of 20.
What did Ashley say?
Ashley says, I like to end a sad bender with Queer Eye. Such a pick me up.
Oh my god. Speaking of cooking shows, we were hooked
Queer Eye is not a cooking show.
No,
though. Okay.
But I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
We watched Beat Bobby Flay, so we binged the hell out of that show because there's like 39 seasons.
I think there's actually 46 now.
Well, they're up to but we binged like 30 some odd seasons of that show. And who was on that show? One of the guys from Queer Eye is the judge. What's his name? What is his name? The guy that we like so much that comes on that show all the time. He's he was one of the guys in Queer Eye.
Oh my god.
He's always on the Christmas special. So if you ever watch a Beat Bobby Flay, he's always on the Christmas special.
He's one of the judges on the barbecue challenge too.
Yes.
Curtis? No. Oh god.
So if you guys have ever seen that show, who am I talking about? No. He oh my god, I can't think of his name.
He's fabulous. I absolutely love watching. Yes, sometimes he's blonde.
Yes, a blonde guy. Yeah.
He dresses his
and he's always like dressed to the nines. He's always wearing like really nice outfit. What is it?
Krabby's heading out. Night, Krabby. We'll see you in 30. Well, hopefully we'll see you next week because we still have shows before induction. And next week we'll actually hit the topic.
Yeah, come back and join us next week, Krabby.
Yeah, Madison.
Dotson. I can
Jonathan
picture his.
Van Ness. No, Carson. Yes. His name's Carson.
Yes, Carson.
I don't know what his full name is.
Carson is the one.
Carson something. Yes, Nick got it at the same time I did. Damn it.
Yes, Carson. Yes, Carson is on that show.
Absolutely
he's from Queer Eye.
That
dude is freaking hilarious.
Yes.
He made that show worth watching when he was on. Like every time he came on.
We saw him judging. We're like, all right, we're watching.
We're like, oh yeah, we're watching this episode. And he always did the Christmas specials and Thanksgiving specials.
Yeah, the holiday throwdowns and all that. So Carson Kressley.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Anyway, but
hilarious.
But we'll put on the cooking shows and I'll start cooking dinner and you got 10 seconds left. Start playing your dish. I'm like, ha!
Yeah. So this one right here is an amazing chef. No, I'm not shushing because you're freaking awesome cook, which is where I got this from.
Don't blame that on me.
Oh, it's at least part you, but yeah, she's ridiculously good cook. So we watch a lot of cooking shows.
I get lots of ideas.
Alton is the favorite.
I've
Would be
used it for
Bobby
inspiration.
Flay. We watched where we were doing the tournament champions right now
Ashley, you
with
did.
the randomizer.
I'll be more than happy to repeat it. That the ball, I think it started at 6:30. I read through everything, but the big headliner news is LCC will be firing blunderbusses at the soiree. Details to be determined, but we're going to have at least 5 black powder weapons going off. Something similar to what we did for double induction at induction, but we're going to do it at the soiree.
Yeah,
so
Ashley,
I'm going to be in a dress.
Unfortunately for you, that was like one of the first things we talked about.
Yeah.
So if you want, once we post the show on YouTube, if you want to go to our channel, you can rewatch it.
Yeah,
it'll be there.
It'll be on YouTube and on this, but yes, there'll be
and
more
Facebook
announcements stuff. But black powder. You played Alcoholic number 3 on Ice Cold Killers. She said you starve every time she travels for work.
That's true. And normally there's like oodles of leftovers in the fridge for me.
I try.
If we have leftovers, we freeze them and I eat them while she's gone.
I try to give them leftovers to do extras.
Away again pretty soon, aren't you?
I'm trying
Next week.
I was, but they didn't confirm, so I'm not going down. I might actually skip February to play catch up with induction.
Yeah, she's got a lot of.
My next visit might not be till March.
A lot of stuff going on. Getting ready. We are deeply into getting ready for induction. So
I'm not ready. 4 weeks.
We're not taking orders right now. We're not really doing a whole lot. Well, she's not, at least. I can take orders.
You're working on on some mock-ups right now for some ideas that we had reach out for.
I'm working on merchandise for just the website, and I'm working on
some cool ass staining on wood to see what we can do.
So Mo, get with me and we'll figure your sign out. I don't know if you're still interested in doing that, but
he's been playing with some stain to make it look like wood. Is actually kind of neat.
Still in the process of trying to figure out what we're going to do with
office, that. your space. He's trying to make it workable again.
My space.
Your shop.
Yeah,
tore that
my
bitch
shop
apart, man.
Is our 2-car garage. So that's awesome. I get to work out of the garage, and so it's not really awesome when it's really cold out like this because I get stuck at home and I can't open the garage door and breathe fresh air.
Does she put a bowl of kibble on the floor for you when she leaves? No, that's for the doggies. I got our 2 Aussies get the kibble. I feed them.
Yeah.
And if there's no food, he has sandwiches. He used to cook. He used to cook himself. He really did.
She locks me in the garage, and I just get to come inside when we eat dinner.
You saw
actually, there's a hole under the door. She just shoves it through the door. I eat in the garage on my bench.
At least you got heat out there. PJ.
Thank God for that.
Omar, are you guys taking some T-shirts for sale at induction? Well, we have.
I mean, since you asked, we might have to bring some stuff with us. I mentioned that earlier. That's actually a really good idea. So we might have to get ourselves some Parley 8 shirts and swag and bring it with us. Or you guys could just go on the website and order it yourself. I mean,
Well, we got induction shirts. We got OOL shirts, and maybe we'll bring. Well, we don't have a lot of Parley 8 shirts, but we can bring some whatever. I'll just grab whatever we got.
We could bring a couple.
We have whatever.
But I mean, here's the thing about the Parley 8 stuff is
Chase sitting in his garage shop with an empty bowl. Please, sir, can I have some more?
Right. Think about our swag is it drop ships, so we don't handle that. If you guys order it on our website, it'll just get shipped directly to you.
I want you to read that one out loud.
ASPA sake. Oh, the Brusso, he lives in the wild.
Yeah. we saw that.
He never gets fed.
That really, really sucks. So
It'd be like sad
need
music
if
playing.
you need to put the sign on pause, we get it. And you guys can talk design and get everything squared up until you're ready. So, dude, that really sucks. I'm hoping that the damage isn't
What
too
happened?
bad.
Oh, the ship.
Yeah, his ship flipped.
Yes, we saw that. Oh my god,
That really sucks.
that it was horrible.
You're okay, PJ.
I'm
There's a
just
lot going
glad
on.
you are okay.
Yeah,
And
no shit. I was Hey, the first thing I did was zoom in on your vehicle. I'm like, oh, good, that didn't rip off the hitch and the bumper.
yeah,
of your
because
vehicle
we've been
too.
there. We've had our trailer pop off our truck twice. It's not. It wasn't a huge boat like that, but I feel your pain.
Freaking
Because
terrifying.
one of the times we were going, we were
Both times it went underneath.
it was
the
at
truck.
night, and
Yep.
we had just left the Blackbeard
Blackbeard
Pyre
Pirate
Festival, and the trailer popped off, and we were in the middle of the road going up an exit, and we were blocking traffic, and it was horrible.
And because the trailer disconnected from the truck, there was no lights. So I'm standing behind the trailer with my phone and the flashlight so we don't get rear-ended because there's no street light.
Props to the guy that stopped and helped us,
that was
because
huge.
he was amazing.
There are so good people in this world.
The craziest, and it's a really crazy story too,
and it's
because
a sad story.
The guy that helped us had he said the reason he stopped was because he had actually towed trailers for a company that owned horses for like a really big farm or something like that, and he was in a really a dually pickup truck towing a huge horse trailer, like a 20-foot horse trailer, and it popped off the hitch, and they were going like 65 miles an hour down the highway, and it popped off the hitch and kept right on trucking off the highway and flipped over with all the horses inside of it and killed the horses.
And the ones that obviously weren't.
So he felt
put down.
He saw us and felt like he needed to stop and help us, because he had just been terrorized by that old incident like 2 weeks prior.
And first off, extremely grateful because we had just put in a full day at Blackbeard.
Yeah,
and
it was Sunday afternoon.
And
like
pack out is a nightmare at Blackbeard Festival because we finish at 5. We have to pack up and get the hell out of. We're trying to get out of there and drive 2 hours home. It was extremely nerve wracking, and then it happened again. That was Blackbeard, so 2024, I think, and then Smith Mountain Lake last year when we were going the back way.
This past summer,
it popped off of the hitch again and went under. It's funny and not funny. We got rear-ended by a trailer.
The craziest thing is there was no damage to my truck. Well, there was a little bit of damage from the Blackbeard incident. It put a little ding in the top of my gate and kind of bent the muffler forward a little bit.
But nothing,
because when it popped off, it actually went down and went up underneath the truck and kind of put a little bit of a dent on the trailer, and then kind of
the bumper dented the trailer. The trailer didn't do much to the truck.
It tweaked the jack was bent at like a 45-degree angle.
Oh, you were on Facebook, Ash. I didn't even realize that I wrote said something.
As far as the truck is concerned, it wasn't hardly damaged at all. And the second time, what she was talking about last summer, we were going like 10 miles an hour.
Times we were going in back roads. We weren't going fast. When we did Blackbeard, we were actually about to turn onto the highway. Onto I-64.
We were about to turn on a 64. But the second time was actually kind of a cool story too. So we were on a back road just pulling like less than a mile from our house, and before we get out on the highway, we go through this back road, and it's really bumpy. So what happened is we didn't realize that the ball for the hitch wasn't all the way up, wasn't seated all the way, and it was locked, but it wasn't seated all the way up into the lock. So when we hit a bump, it popped off and hit the ground, and of course bent the jack again.
Horribly.
So it just so happened that one of the residents that lived right around, we had just gone around a bend and we were coming around to cross some railroad tracks, and one of the residents that lived right around the corner from where we were was driving by, and he happened to be a mechanic, and he happened to be a mechanic that worked from home, which in his house was right around the corner from where we were. So he helped us jack up we used the jack from my truck to jack up the trailer and at least get it back on the hitch.
He brought his over. He had one of
Yeah,
those.
he had a roll around jack.
Shit
He went back to his house and got a roll around jack and brought a roll around jack, and we jacked the trailer, got it up onto the hitch again, and turned around and went to his house. And he literally helped us straighten everything out and put the jack back on to the trailer and bolted it back onto the trailer for us.
It was secure and
didn't ask for anything in return. Totally did it for free and was a super nice guy. We played with his kid because we weren't in our kit yet.
No, we ended up opening in the bed of the truck because we had the cannon back there.
We had the cannons in the back of the truck, so we opened up the back of the truck, and he had like 4 kids, and they're all younger kids, and they're all running around.
They were twins.
So we popped open the back of the truck, and we're showing them the cannons, and we brought out
a lot of fun.
We brought out our coins because when we go to events, we bring coins with us, and we had to give them out to the kids and stuff. We had them all sitting in the cab of the truck, so we broke them out and give them the kids coins, and they were freaking out.
They're hurting us.
We're getting hearts. You see that? It was pretty cool experience, and the guy was super nice, and we got back on the road and made it all the way to Smith Mountain Lake without a problem after that.
And I will like to note that he had all girls.
Yeah, and honestly, the trailer was probably in better condition when we left there than it was when we left our house that day.
And those girls were super excited when we started talking about piracy and all that. And then they're like, "Wait a minute,
cutest thing ever.
You're a pirate!" And
yeah,
I remember when they were trying to get up and look at the cannon, and they were obviously small, so it was like, "Is it okay if I pick you up?" And I picked them up and showed them, but that. And then when we went to Panama City Beach, if Ransom, you're still on, the sound I had heard before we lost the trailer going to Smith Mountain Lake, I heard it again when we were on our way to Panama City. I shit you not, we stopped 3 separate times.
We were freaking out.
Unhooked the trailer, rehooked the trailer, and then we stop in Georgia before we go to Panama City because it's a long drive with trailer. We drove all the way to Savannah, Georgia, with no music on and the back window open and listen to the fucking trailer.
So Mo, I don't care. Mo, I feel for you, man.
We don't have that much damage, but I'm glad it wasn't worse. But
well, this year we're getting a new trailer, and it's gonna have brakes and the whole 9 yards, so everything will be brand new, which will be nice.
The wheel well cover popped off once too, and we took
that was another one. One of the wheel well covers ripped off the side
because
of
we lost tread on a tire because we hit something in the road.
This one we were going about 70 miles an hour down the highway.
We were on 95 heading south.
The tread on one of the tires on the trailer ripped right off, and when it ripped off,
we hit something in the road, and somebody behind us hit something in the road.
It took the fender from the trailer off with it.
I'm not sure, but we like seeing hearts, Ash. I think that was pretty cool.
So we had to pull into a trucks, basically.
We stopped at a love truck stop.
Yeah, truck stop, and had to change the tire in 90-degree heat.
And then
in the middle of the day.
And I walked over to the truck. I went into the gas station, into the service station, and I found like
because we couldn't get one of the
wheel
bolts
lock
off.
Or something, like to try to break the bolts and all that. The 3 of us, me, him, and Lindsay, we're all taking, like, he's taking the brunt of it because he's bigger out of both of us, but me and Lindsay are sitting there trying to do it. But again, it could have been way worse. I'm knocking on wood, we're extremely grateful for the situations that have happened, that we've had really good people stop and help us. It could have been way worse. Mo, I see what happened. It could have been way worse. So I'm always a firm believer that
as long as nobody got hurt, it's a good day.
So It is 9:15. Holy shit, this kind of went off. We still got like 23 of you folks that are hanging out with us. I think that's at least on. We got a couple of you watching on Facebook. It looks like I got 23 on YouTube and a couple on Facebook. So, let's wrap this up for tonight. I know we had a subject talk about 6th degree of piracy. We'll talk about it next week. It is a really fun subject. She saw the picture that Ballas posted. We did research on it. In fact, it's going to give me an opportunity to take my paper research and make it a lot prettier to share with everybody.
Yeah, because we had this cool paper. We were gonna tie everybody together, so you guys will get to see
tied
that.
in, but I can make it a lot more fancier for you folks. So I get to finesse it a little bit. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, and I've started it multiple times on different documents, and maybe do a little bit more, trying to do a little bit more connected docs. So we will do that episode next week. I'm super excited about it. The plan always was to talk about induction sometime in February. We just kind of did this episode. Details for March, the induction weekend. We'll be posting it. Check out the order page. We'll see what happens with interviews on the order page. We don't know. We'll play it by ear, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I had the number one spot for most of the show. Thanks for being sick, Kat.
Right.
Kat, feel better if you are listening.
If it wasn't for you, PJ, we would have never known.
You are number one. I see Lindsay is number 2. So
look at you guys.
She just popped in there. I guess you've been watching. Have you been stalking, Lynn? Is that why you're number 2? I don't even know who number 3 is. I don't see number 3.
That's impressive, PJ. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. I'm going to show this one. April had said something. Speaking of black powder, Mike said we have to stop by so y'all can draw out his touch hole. Sounds dirty. They're still expecting to do an episode talking dirty.
Oh yeah,
talking piracy.
So much fun.
Piracy is dirty. If your post did not come up here, I haven't really been paying attention to the YouTube chat.
What are we looking at on the screen?
No, some of the stuff that gets held up doesn't always go on the screen. So,
gotcha.
How do I aspire to this greatness? Which greatness? Oh,
what greatness are you referring to?
Oh, it is Ashley. If you are chatting from YouTube, they apparently have some weird algorithm, and there's a 1, 2, and 3 spot. And normally, Mr. PJ is fighting with one of my crewmates, Kat, on who holds the crown for number 1.
Yeah, they have this thing where they keep track of
Cat Hunter baby,
who does the most.
I don't
posts.
know how it works or anything, but it keeps you guys
somehow
interested.
They keep track of it, and everybody fights over who gets first place.
So, but again, thank you guys.
That's all up to you guys
coming out and hanging out with us tonight. We had a lot of fun talking about the order. We had a lot of fun just chatting. We loved doing this.
It was a fun episode. We appreciate you guys a lot, and like I said in my post on Facebook today, we super appreciate you guys coming out every Thursday, because we just do this for fun. There's no money in it. There's no money in it for us. We just have a good time, and we love teaching piracy to people and talking to all our friends. So tell your friends and get them out here, because the more people, the better.
Omar, you're third.
And the more of you there is to fight over who's first in the chat.
Thank you, Meko. Yeah, Momar, you're third. He's like, no one's third. Nobody got third, as Omar Poor's third. See everyone in 30 days. Hey, how about we see everybody next week? Remember, we are still
how about you come back next
weeks. So catch us next week. We'll talk 6 degrees of piracy. Maybe we'll chat a little bit more.
This isn't our last. This is not our last episode before induction. So
we have 12 episodes.
Keep coming back, season, so. And we're gonna talk about the 6 degrees next week.
Subscribe. Ring that bell. Hey, and above all else, don't forget # drink more rum. Night, everybody.
Good night. Oh, she's